I think one of the most important factors for working on a recruitment process is the ability to understand the difference between high and low performers. And while I think you can measure those using psychometrics and clever instruments and video interviews, etc., I think a lot of that is dependent on the culture of the organization, and that means it is going to be subjective to some extent. So you need to find a way of using all of your people to tell you what is the difference between high and low performance to create a good process. And that potentially means using, at best, a 360, but you could just use a sample of people to say who is good in this role and who is not in that role, and then create a process to find more people who look like the good ones. If you're speaking to HR in particular, I think that HR's role is to facilitate the creation of the process, but the information needs to come from the operation managers themselves, the line managers in the business. The worst thing you can do is to bring in external consultants, because they are not part of your company. They don't know the way that things work in your organization. So your operational managers, involve them in the creation of the process, and HR, your role is to become expert facilitators in eliciting information from them to say what is good, what is poor in creating the process.